Hey guys, welcome back to Pattern Machine Shed. I'm Kenny and I'm currently building the world's shortest Kei truck. So last episode I started with the Subaru high top Kei van, took the centre section out, squished it back together, and since then I've welded up the chassis rails. I've cut a little triangle out of there, out of the cab corner for the back wheel. And today I'm going to get into freeing up the brakes because all the four wheels are locked up. We'll see if we can get air into the tyres, and then we can finally get onto the engine to see if it's going to run. I was told it ran when parked, so fingers crossed that that's still the case. So if that sounds like fun, stick around and let's get into it. Probably should have done this first, but it's not going to work. Probably would have been good to do this first before. Oh, that spins. Okay. That's one spinning. I was under the assumption that they're just tight. That's close enough. I reckon we start driving the thing. That'll free up itself, but I've got to reseat these tyres. Oh yeah, these might hold air. Some of them got a bit of rust in them, but we'll see. Oh, I thought when I tried them earlier they were all seized up, but these two here will be alright. Let's go check the other side. Maybe just that they were, yeah, that one's locked up. What is one side? Maybe one side was in the water or something. Alright, we'll take these ones off. Just loosen them and I can get the rattle gun onto it. Or the, what do you call it? The rattle gun, the impact wrench. Actually, maybe I should take the other side off as well to seat those tyres, just to make sure they're going to bead properly. So those other three wheels, looks like they've freed themselves up enough that we might be able to get them to move. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This one here is still stuck, so we'll see what's in here. What a mission. Oh. I think this is it. Finally get past this little cover so I can pry on it, but what a prick of a thing. Yeah, that'll come out. Take a bit just to shimmy them off these brake shoes though. That's it. Yeah, rusted. Oh well. Lots of meat on those brakes. Have a look at this. Got pretty lucky with that. A lot of meat on those brake pads, the brake shoes. So, nice big brakes, stop in a hurry. So I'll clean up the inside of these drums and get them back on. Actually, while I'm at it, let's loosen this off. So maybe I'll do this to the other front wheel, loosen the shoes off, loosen the pads. But at least now I'll be able to get to this and I can readjust them anyway, so it's good. Should be loose enough now to go back on. Come on. Yep, that'll do. So they'll loosen up with time and I can get in through here and readjust the clearances. Alright, that's got to go back on there. So I don't actually need to get in there yet. They can all stay as is. And then I'll just adjust the brakes once we get it all together. Good. So it's time now to get onto this engine, see if it's a runner. If it doesn't run, then there's no point hooking up all the rest of it. So we'll start here. I did some research, and I think this is the 544cc 2-cylinder 4-stroke, so the spark plugs go in each end. That's about all I know. There is a wire there for the starter, for your positive thing that feeds all of the whole electrical system. So I could probably hook a battery up to that and earth it. So I haven't done any investigating into this engine yet. I haven't even barely looked at it. Actually, there's one thing I have done is check the oil, and it looks pretty clean. Smells like oil. Doesn't look like there's any water in it, but I haven't given it the taste test. Get you back in. But see if I can get this off without. Hang on, give me a second. It's definitely been sitting a while. Just gonna loosen that up a bit. Yes, this should be a fun little engine. I don't know if it's going to have enough power to do what I want it to, but it'll have enough to get around. But I really don't want to spend any money on it. So let's have a look. Oh, would you look at that? Brand new. Wow. It's barely had any wear on it. Still smells new. And we can throw some fuel. Spray some starter fluid down there. Alright, so I'm going to start with just going straight in for the jumper leads. And now I want that to be grounded better than that. Where shall I stick you? Maybe on the engine itself. Yes. Oh well. That's a start. It's turning over very slowly though, but we're in gear too by the looks of it. Hang on. Not that it matters, does it? Nope. Bit of brake clean down the hole. Let's see if it starts up. Nope, okay. So I've now got the power hooked up to the electrical circuit. Let's see what happens in here. I've jammed a key in there. Right. Oh, it works. Yes. Oh, that's good. Might be able to get my hand in there. Nothing yet. All right. I'm going to take these plugs out and check for spark. It's probably a good place to go if I can get to them. All right, let's put this little test light on here. All right, we've got spark. Earth. All right, here goes nothing. Yeah, actually nothing. Why you know got nothing? Nope, no spark. Okay. I'll pull that distributor apart and see what's going on. Alright, so that took some time. After a lot of mucking around, finally figured out that the wire was broken at the plug. So I swapped that over, I got a little spark, and it's time to start it up now. I think we need to open this exhaust up, eh? How good is that? Brilliant. Yeah. Oh well, that's one thing down, the motor runs. So now it's time to hook up the shift links, radiators and the handbrake, and then we take it for a run. So the engine's running enough for a test drive. I was going to jump straight in and do radiator lines, you know, shorten them all up and the shift line and stuff. But I'm thinking what might be good is to get the wheels on there, just because it's kind of sitting on those jack stands. If I'm going to be climbing under there, I'd rather have the wheels on. So what we've got here are tyres that look like they've been sitting for 25 years as well. I'll clean up these beads and see if we can get some air into them. I'm pretty hopeful, but there is, if we can get at least 3 of them, there is a spare sitting in there. So it hasn't been sitting for 25 years with the flat spot on it. So we only need 5 out of the 4 out of the 5. So we should be good to go. So first one up is, I thought I might as well start with the easiest one. This one's already still on the bead, so no reason why it shouldn't hold air. Right. I'm going to stand back here. Oh, look at that. Easy. Oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. Alright, let's stop it about there. I'll air them up a bit more later. Look at that. 1 out of 5 pumped up. Oh, how cool. Look at that tread on it. Definitely been sitting a long time. What kind of tyre is it? Dunlop Gold. Gold Seal. Dunlop Gold Seal. Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, 1 of 5. Let's see what our odds are. Yep, it's taken air. Oh, easy. Alright. And it is on the bead. Alright, that's it. 2 from 5. And we've got some decent tread on that too, actually. It's a wee bit of dry rot, but decent tread. Alright, third one is a bit lower on the tread. Still on 1 bead, so this one's got to go upside down. Stick the nozzle in from underneath. Yep, it's taken air. Oh, what do you know? Oh, I was sure that I'd have to get new tyres for this thing, but look at that. And it's on the bead. Alright, so this one is on the bead, and oh, I've got a slight leak in the alright, one of them's got a leak in the sidewall there, one of the cracks. So we'll put that aside. So we're sitting at, what does that make it? 2 from 3. Now this one is, yep, beaded one side. Yeah, so the other one, the tyre's got a split in the side of it. So tyre number 4. I think that is taking air. And we are now on the bead. So that is number. Oh, hang on, turn the air off first. I think we've got a leak around this bead here. It's all rusted out. Alright, so that one might need to be cleaned up. Alright, so we've got out of those 4 we got 3, and this is the spare, which I'm pretty hopeful for. I think it's probably been the spare for quite some time, well, at least the last 25 years. Yep, I think that is looking good. So we're running 155 12-inch rims. Yeah, no, that's good. All right, looks like we've got our 4 tyres. So I'm gonna go, I'll go chuck them on the shorty truck, or whatever we're gonna call it. What name should we give this thing? It's eventually gonna be a rollover shorty truck, so rollover shorty Kei. Don't know. Oh, if you've got any good ideas for the name, chuck it down in the comments. So I thought I'd put that the rear tray back on, just so our first look on its 4 wheels is the I was going to say it's the best it's going to look, but there's still a wee way to go yet in the beauty department. So I really need to get a proper rattle gun rather than this impact wrench for wheels. I mean, it does alright for now, but it's not ideal on that little, what is it, quarter-inch drive thingy on the impact wrench. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be close in here with the rear suspension mount. When that wheel swings around, suspension kind of hits. May have to get in and cut that a bit more. All right, let's lower it down. That's it, on its wheels. Oh, that's so stupid. All right, one of the tyres has got a slow leak on it, but how's this? Oh, it's gonna look so stupid. Now we need to put the handbrake on. Ah, so silly. Oh, bit more weight in the front, I think. Oh, that's going to be stupid. Well, I can't wait for the next video. Definitely time for test driving this thing, and we'll see how poorly it's going to handle. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.